Hello, 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 my love bugs. Once again, it is your girl Lumi Love here with another message from the divine. As I always say, today if you're hearing my voice, I ask that you harden not your heart, for I am just a messenger and we are all here to witness and learn. Thank you guys for your like, subscribes, thank you guys for your likes, subscribe, shares, views, and memberships. Everything is greatly appreciated, my loves. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button for your girl, and also check out the memberships to see if you would like to receive extra readings or just donate to the channel. Okay, so I was already hearing what was that? I like the way she rock good hips and something. Okay, somebody like how you move your hips. Somebody like maybe how you move when they get intimate with you. This is a blooming romance. You are this divine feminine energy to this masculine. This is a blooming romance. This person loves to flirt with you. This person may want to take you on a date with the rocking of your hips. It may be how you are in the bedroom, or it may be how you can dance. Okay, this masculine may want to take you dancing. He may want to take you out on the town. This is going to be or end up in some sort of soulmate relationship. Maybe this person like how you look when you walking. Okay, they like how I look when you're talking is what I'm hearing. It's a lot of rhyming going on, so it has to do with some music, a new love, okay, and some music. Yeah, this masculine is very interested in you. He may also like, if this is an intimate, with music, he want to go dancing with you. Also, if this is an intimate sort of situation, this masculine likes that how he can fold you up. Maybe when y'all are intimate with each other, he likes your flexibility level. He likes that you're real flexible. Okay, you may be hearing from this person pretty soon that he want to take you on a date. He's gonna date you. He's gonna court you. He's gonna love on you. Y'all gonna go dancing and drinking and have a lot of fun, and then eventually the relationship is going to evolve into where y'all start getting intimate with each other. I think he's basing off how you dance and how you move off of how you're gonna be in the bedroom. Okay, you may like to base that too. I know some people who like to go dancing out with a masculine. You may be looking at how he move his hips or how he got rhythm to see how he'll be able to move in the bedroom. Both of you guys may like music. Maybe you're music to this masculine's ears. You're his muse with inspiration and divine feminine right here. And for some of y'all, it's straight up in the bedroom. You be giving it to this masculine how he like to have it. Okay, you're very flexible when it comes to being in the bedroom. Okay. This masculine may have been heartbroken in the past, and he had a lot of options, a lot of one-night stands, but now he has renewed hope in this situation. He got a new love. Okay, so like I said, you'll be hearing from this masculine pretty soon, possibly to invite you on this date, take you to a dinner, or maybe even propose to you, because we got engagement ring right here, some sort of form of higher commitment. If it's not proposed to you, this person may give you a promise ring. For some of y'all who are in that age where promise rings are given, this person may give you just some nice piece of jewelry because he want to buy you something. He's interested in you. This is a blooming romance. He wants you to remember the first time that y'all stepped it up in a relationship. So that's what I'm getting from the promise ring. He may not call it a promise ring, but he may get you a ring and be like, I want us to go together. And some of y'all is like, what? I don't know. If you don't get it, it ain't for you. But he may buy you a ring because you like rings. Maybe you saw a ring that you wanted. Maybe he take you out and you pick what you wanted. You seen the ring that you wanted, and this person wants you to go with him. He wants you to know that you're his lady. He'll spoil you. He'll buy whatever you want him to buy. And some of y'all might want a ring, and he's gonna end up buying this ring. For others of y'all, you may be getting engaged, and then with key on the ring right here, an engagement ring or higher commitment, I feel like this person may ask you to partner up with them, move in with them. Okay, move in with them so he can provide a family for you, some sort of family security, build a family with you, provide security for you and your family. Y'all are gonna have a talk about this. So wherever you're at in this situation, in this relationship, some of y'all are just now meeting this masculine. He want to take you out on the town. Others of y'all been talking for a minute. He kind of want to up the ante, get a higher commitment to you, give you a key ring. Y'all move in together. For some of y'all, he want to get engaged to you, and then y'all move in together. But like I said, this is really going to lead to a soulmate relationship. So keep your heart open, because this masculine is very interested in you. Some of y'all getting it in the bedroom. He like the way he can fold you up and bend you this way, bend you that way. He might play music because you inspire him. You know what I'm saying? To really just, I don't know, give it to you how he giving it to you. Maybe you can move them hips when you be in the bedroom with this masculine. I don't know. Okay, a new love. With this new love is going to come finances. Okay, so he got money on his mind right now before he takes this step with you to try to provide for you or build a good secure setting for you and him, so that y'all can start a family or support you and your family, and y'all become one big blended family. For some of y'all, Heavy on the abundance as soon as this relationship comes together, and the peace that y'all are going to have. This masculine may also, or you and this masculine may also start feeling feelings of codependency, not in a negative way, but y'all are just really wanting to be around each other a lot more, and so that's why he may decide that y'all can move in together. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's not negative at all. It's not anything like codependent and, you know, too overly obsessed, and they're gonna try something shocking, you know, after y'all move in together. They're gonna switch up on you and be weird. It's none of that, okay? It's just basically this person has heavy romantic feelings for you, and he want to be with you, okay? Heavy on the unconditional love. Heavy on the proposal energy. I'm telling you, this masculine's not going to do you harm in any way. I think somebody maybe in the past you had moved in with another masculine who was promising all of this too, and he turned into some sort of monster once you got in that house. So he was lazy, he was overly controlling and all of that stuff like that. He ain't on this type of time. This man has heavy romantic feelings for you, okay? And a lot of unconditional love, and he wants to be able to give to you, all right? You bring this masculine peace. You are this masculine's peace. That's why he's taking his time with you. He's in a positive mindset about this relationship. He shows a lot of gratitude in this relationship because he feels like you're a blessing to him. So that's why he wants to commit to you, okay? A lot of healthy choices were being made as soon as this masculine started getting with you or got with you, okay? You and this masculine also, if you're intimate in the bedroom, I'm hearing the healthy choices that you choose to eat really helps your pH balance, okay? So this masculine feel like you got a very clean cootie mommy. He feel like, you know, you really take care of yourself. For some of y'all, if he like to go on down there, he feel like you may taste like the fruit and the yogurt and the things that you consume. So that makes him even happier because he know you take care of yourself. You'll help him take care of himself. All kind of stuff like that, okay? Yeah, you take care of yourself better than the competition from the past or some competition who's trying to involve herself in you guys' future, all right? This messenger is going to talk about how obsessed he is with you, but in a good way. He's always been a secret admirer with interested in awaiting messages. Secret admirer that's giving love at first sight. That's giving when you first got this masculine number. Y'all could have been both looking at the phone, waiting on the other person to text and talk. Okay, yeah, y'all have a new phase in life. Y'all may be also coming from past relationships that could have hindered y'all in a lot of different ways. People who could have tried to hold you back, people who did hold you back, people who were wearing masks and being fake, and so y'all could have been closed off to the thought of love. But like I said, love at first sight. Once y'all saw each other, all of that changed. You could have also been looking at your phone, waiting on this man to text you, really admiring this man from afar, okay? And now y'all at the point where there's going to be some sort of commitment being made. Things are coming to the light, maybe about how y'all truly feel about each other. Your guards are no longer up. You found out that this was a fated meeting. You guys were meant to meet each other. This is definitely divine energy, divine timing. This is an important connection in each other's lives, okay? Y'all could have met each other when y'all were out partying, having fun. Maybe that's how, for some of y'all, he found out about how them hips be moving, how you know how to dance, how you know how to be on beat, you know, maybe how you look when you walk. Maybe you had some heels on and you had this little strut. He was looking like, I'm trying to see. Yeah, it was a moment when both of y'all were in toxic energy. Okay, not saying y'all were being mean to each other, but y'all could have lusted after each other when y'all first saw each other if you met this person at a party, or, you know, at some point if y'all went out to a party with other people being happily single, living in the moment, and y'all kind of looked at each other like, and you know, y'all kind of left it, y'all left it up to the stars. Y'all was like, well, you know, you could have been like, well, you know, if he want to ask me out, he want to date me, or he want to buy me a drink, or, you know, he want to just talk a little more, I'll give him the attention he want. You know, he probably was like, if she seemed like, you know, she kind of like me too, I gonna give her what she need. You know what I'm saying? They like, y'all kind of wanted to date each other. Even though y'all supposed to be happily single, y'all had y'all eye on each other, okay? But now that y'all are no longer in this toxic energy, y'all have both ascended higher, okay? A lot of learning and expansion happened while y'all two were cool with each other. Now there's a brand new beginning coming on the horizon. And y'all can take off whatever mask that y'all were wearing. Show each other your true self. Show how y'all really feel for each other. Show how y'all really want to be around each other. Y'all love each other. Also, with this not showing true self, I don't think that you were doing anything conniving. I just think that y'all are going to find out more about each other once y'all move in together. Certain energy for some of y'all, okay? And also with this partying, not showing true self, maybe this masculine was a partying sort of masculine, but he didn't want to be. Maybe you didn't want to be a party scene, perceived as a party girl. So now y'all are finding out more about each other. Just because y'all met in this club or at this situation or at this gathering don't mean that's the lifestyle y'all trying to live. That was just a phase that y'all was going through at this karmic time because y'all were trying to take y'all mind off of the heartache, take y'all mind off of being lonely, all of that stuff like that. And y'all came to this party, and like I said, the way you move your hips and you dance, or the rhythm that you had, you may have thought that this masculine was he may have thought that you was, this is what you do, you like the party, so he might have tried to come to you a certain sort of way. And then you may have thought that this masculine like party girls and all of that, and you was like, he really ain't gonna like me if he found out the true me, or he gonna think I'm boring, which could have brought some insecurities onto you. But no, y'all started texting each other, okay? It was a lot of unsent messages in the beginning. Like, you might type up something and then you'll take it back because you're like, I don't know if I want to do that. Or he might type up something and be like, I don't know if I want to say that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was walking on eggshells talking to each other at first because y'all was so nervous, but y'all was so into each other, and y'all didn't want to turn each other away. Y'all didn't want to scare each other away. And for some of y'all, I'm hearing that you had already vowed to yourself that you wasn't finna deal with nobody who was in karmic energy. And when he came around, you kind of thought he was karmic. You was like, but damn, I want to give him a try. I want to see what he's talking about. I want to talk to him. I like him. I can't like him, but I do like him. Let me just keep him on my line. Let me just see, how this conversation go. Y'all let everything flow. You know what I'm saying? He might have said, I ain't dealing with no females. I ain't this, I ain't that. If I want a hoe every now and then, I'll get me a little hoe, a little something, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And then when he came across you, he was like, oh no, it's something different about her. Like, she ain't normal. She ain't like no regular schmegular. Like, it's something different about her. Like, I might need to see what she talking about, give her a little try, see what her head at. You know what I'm saying? Texting you certain stuff, conversating with you in a way. Yeah, because both of y'all were healing from heartache and maybe even an abusive relationship, okay? So y'all had to kind of take your time with the situation, okay? But y'all have experienced new things since y'all been together. For some of y'all are going to get ready to travel and experience even more new things together, okay? Since y'all are transitioning from these shape-shifting ass energies, y'all could have also first started getting to know each other, and people in the room could have noticed that y'all were getting to know each other, and so they decided to mimic energy to try to get y'all off each other's paths. So if there was a masculine who wanted to talk to you and they seen that you was interested in this man, they wanted to start acting like this man, vice versa. If there was a female who wanted to deal with this masculine or continue to deal with this masculine and he dropped them for you, they started acting like you to try to throw this man off. You know what I'm saying? But both of y'all stayed on point with it, okay? Relationship connecting, y'all started talking, finding out more about each other. For some of y'all found out that one of either you or this other masculine had responsibilities. Y'all could have been a single parent. You could have found out that this masculine went through somebody who was lying about having a child with this masculine, so you could have been there for him while he was going through that situation. He may not have spoken about why he was holding back for you for a little bit for some of y'all, but I feel like he was holding back was because keeping a secret because somebody was lying and saying that they was pregnant by him when he first met you because they didn't want him talking to you, and he found out the truth later on, so now he's gonna move toward you even more, and just let you know that situation happened in the past. Like, maybe come to you and be like, I wanted to talk to you, I really wanted to get to know you better, but I had to stay away from you because somebody had came out of the blue and was trying to say that I had got them pregnant, somebody who I might have had a one-night stand with in the past, before I met you, and this person was really trying to hold up the process. I had to wait till the baby was born, or wait till the baby was supposed to be born. For some of y'all, this person waited 9 complete months. Like, he didn't even talk to the girl, meet up with the girl. He was like, whenever you had a child, then I'll pull up on you at the DNA office and we'll take the DNA. The girl was hitting him up the whole time, asking this, asking that, but she wouldn't let him see her, and she wasn't pregnant. She just lied. Outdated way of thinking, okay? For some of y'all, this could have been somebody from his past who ended up being pregnant, and she was trying to say that it was his baby, and he was like, I don't think it is. So he had to wait, reading between the lines, he had to wait until he was able to go find out when the baby was born and go take a DNA test, and then he had to wait on the DNA to come back, and now he knows that he's not, and he wants to move forward, okay? It was a time of reflection for him because he vowed that he would never be caught in no situation like that no more. He never gonna let nobody play on his top about having a child with him. He not doing the one-night stands, the shit too stressful. It was holding him back from coming towards you. He just didn't like the position that he was in, and it forced him to go through the dark night of the soul, and now he coming out on top of the situation. Yeah, a lot of people with these unresolved feelings started coming back up and popping back up, trying to tell lies on you and this masculine's behalf. I also feel like he felt like he had unfinished business with you, because even if he did have to walk away from you or pull back when y'all was talking and y'all was healing, he felt like y'all got unfinished business. He felt like, nah, like I dealt with her being celibate. I was celibate around that same time. As soon as I get the okay that this ain't my baby and I ain't got no kids, I'm going over there and I'm finna lay her ass out on that bed. I'm finna stretch her out over that bed. I'm finna get this, I'm finna get that. Maybe after he found all of this out, he had so much passion built up for you, he wasn't afraid no more. He came toward you and y'all ended up getting intimate together, child, with the intimacy. Okay? Maybe if you already, y'all been celibate, y'all going through that celibate stage right now, child, the minute this man find out that that baby not his and he can move forward without having somebody trying to tag along, because he don't feel like you need to be involved in nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? If he has to be a single parent, then that's a conversation that y'all would have to have. If he had to help her out, with a baby, that would be a conversation that y'all needed to have. But he didn't want to have that conversation with you to chase you away. He just wanted to handle his business and then be able to move forward. It was also messing with his feelings, messing with his emotions, because this woman would try to always interject herself in this man's life. And he like, listen, it's none of that. If we got a child together, I'm going to do what I need to do. Like with the co-parenting or child support, but I don't want to be with you. I don't like you. We just did that one thing, whatever. So he was going through a lot. But it was a time for reflection for him to realize that he needed to step out of that party lifestyle and move forward. Or if he wanted to step out of that party lifestyle and move forward with you, then he would have to take the time to do it. But like I said, this masculine has insane chemistry with you. Y'all have insane chemistry with each other. Y'all have fun with each other. Y'all have equal interests, and y'all also have a burning desire for each other, okay? Y'all are tapped in intuitively, so y'all could possibly talk or be speaking telepathically. Or once y'all start getting intimate, y'all will be able to hit each other up telepathically, okay? Yeah, some sort of disputes and legal matters are now over with. He was dealing with some love bombing ass narcissist who got mad that he didn't want to compromise with her because he didn't have to. He let her go. He got a burning desire from you. She wanted him to sleep. For some of y'all, this woman wasn't pregnant. She lied about it, but she was trying to build some sort of relationship with this masculine to get him to sleep with her so she could be pregnant and he would leave you alone. Some jealous ass girl. It didn't work like that, okay? He was getting love signs about you all the time. Even when he was apart from you, he was thinking about you. Songs reminded him of you. Certain smells reminded him of you, okay? So he was even looking at pictures reminiscing on you, okay? And it wasn't even working for whoever this person is, okay? He used his intuition. He stopped worrying about this situation and really used his intuition when it came to making his life better so that he can make your life better, sort of situation, okay? Now, I don't want to keep talking about this girl, but he broke up with her ass and she in anxiety and she worrying and we don't care, okay? She used this man for stability. Now she ain't got down. That's on her business. Go get a job. We don't care. But this masculine wants to support you. He wants to provide stability for you. And that's possibly why she was so upset, because she knows she messed up with this sort of good masculine. She maybe was waiting her turn, okay? But this masculine didn't feel the same way about her. For some of y'all with this passion, he has a lot of passion for you. That's why she tried to pretend to be you, okay? Yeah, I don't know what else to say, and I don't want to talk about her no more. I just feel like he is over there with you, and y'all are safe in each other's energy. Okay? I was finna say entity. So this woman got some sort of entity attachment that's making her freak out. Like, oh, why couldn't I get this masculine? I need him for support. Girl, go get a job, okay? Trying to apologize. This must be the one who ended up being pregnant by somebody else. Trying to apologize, being this masculine face, because she know that he's going to want a union with you. He's going to want to get married to you. For some of y'all, she drugged this court shit out for so long. This is my last thing I think I have to say about her. Even though I don't want to talk about her, I got to let the reading go how it go. But I feel like this woman drug out this court situation or whatever legal matters they had, whether if it was like a divorce or a breakup or all that stuff like that. She drug that shit out for at least maybe a year and a half, or she planned on dragging it out and thinking that by the time it was over with, he would have been dropped you and moved on to somebody else. But baby, she know that he's still talking to you, and he's planning on having some sort of everlasting love with you. He's devoted to you. He wants to get married to you, and he's in bliss and happiness when he with you. So she figured out this is the reason why he running away from me. He don't want to be with me, and now she feel like, well, he's still talking to her, what, and that's why she got anxiety, because she know this is definitely the end, okay? The grass is definitely greener over there on your side, and that's why he want to get married to you, okay? I don't want to talk about this enemy no more. I feel like she's going to keep coming out, talking about she's shocked. He may want to take you on some sort of trip overseas, okay? And she's trying to do something to block him from doing that. I don't know what this is. Something that's going to happen unexpectedly. What's she going to try to do if the collective has to know what this is? Blocked, obstacles, unexpected. Something happened all of a sudden of this person stopping a pattern. Twin flame. So this is his twin flame that's freaking out. His toxic twin flame, and he cut ties with her, cut the cord with her. She's no longer able to seduce this masculine, and that's why he's able to separate from her, and she can't set up no sort of blockages. She can't, pretend to be you. She can't even get this man energy, because he's only expressing his love for you. When he miss somebody, he only missing and thinking of you, okay? and she's hurting because she can't get her way to get him to rebuild some sort of relationship with her. But the relationship is over. There's no second chances. He's grown and transformed, and what's dead is dead. That's what the cards say. Because he rebuilt a love connection with you. Okay? Yeah, his friends tried to even influence him to get away from you and to deal with this girl from the past, but they're shocked as well. This masculine's not budging. He want to be with you. He's being courageous and speaking up about how he gonna be with you, and if don't nobody like it, they can just get the fuck from around him, because yeah, we're not playing that game. We're not playing that I come out with y'all and y'all want me to reminisce about her. We're not doing that. Ain't no her. It's only her. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't none of her, whatever her name is. It's only this feminine. It's all who I'm paying attention to. And if you can't be happy for me moving forward, you're not gonna be at my wedding. You're not gonna be around my girl. You're not gonna be, you know, if we have children together or gonna have a child together, you're not gonna be around because you still want me with this snake ass girl. You acting like I'm him using his intuition. You acting like I don't know that you're gonna take all my information back to her. You just as toxic as she is. Y'all can keep that from around me. I don't want that energy. I want to be happy with divine feminine, and that's what, you know, that's what he gonna do. He want to be happy. He's not going to let somebody else come in and try to break up his happiness, period. Okay? So anyways, back to you being flexible in the bedroom. Let's see what else going on in that bedroom over there. Okay, he said he's glad that you're open to new sexual experiences. You guys are going to be in a power couple. He's ready to be with you and only you. And he ready to get active in that bedroom. Most definitely. He trying to see what that thing do, or he already know what that thing do, and he trying to lay next to you every night. Okay? I don't know why these colors matching up like this with the cards, but maybe that's significant. Maybe somebody could be pregnant and y'all getting ready to have like a gender reveal. Maybe y'all might end up having 4 children together. Maybe y'all gonna have 1 boy, then a set of twin girls, and another boy. Heavy on the 4. Maybe y'all gonna end up having 4 children together for some of y'all, okay? But other than that, he really likes foreplay with you. Okay, he like when you be acting all spicy and when you get down on your knees and you just pull it out. Okay, this masculine said he thanks God for you every day. Or somebody like you know, who got a good head on your shoulders, but you also nasty. He like that. Okay, freak in the sheets. Lady in the streets, but a freak in the sheets sort of energy. He said he love the way that booty be moving from the back when y'all be getting it in. He wants you to eat more fruit because he love the way that thing tastes. Okay, he want to bend you over and smack you from the back. All he wants is your attention. Okay, all he wanted at the time was your attention. He's so happy he got it. I saw the sex is amazing in there for some of y'all. Love at first sight. Somebody gonna end up going on a date night on Valentine's Day. That may be when he decides to propose to you. He said he loves all the positions that you let him try. You're his secret little freak. Okay, I told you. He said he like bending you up. He want to tie you down. Okay, maybe he want to use a little bondage, or he wants to get married to you and take care of you and heal you, just like you helped him heal, you know, himself. All right. He be wanting you to let him know how much you want him. For some of y'all, he waiting on a holiday to propose, and this is the holiday season. Okay, so get ready for that, depending on where you at in your situation. Somebody out here is being delusional. Listen, honey, I don't know who you are, and you know you being delusional because you already know who this man is or could be for you, and you are putting it in your mind that around this holiday season, he talking to you. I don't know who you are, sugar, but he's not there yet. Okay? Just because you hear in a reading that a masculine wants to propose, you got to realize you're one of a lot of people in a collective. It may not be you right then. It may not be this holiday. It may be next holiday. But you're a hopeless romantic, and you cannot get your hopes up so high. And then when it don't happen for you, you get all depressed. That's not how it needs to go. You have a very codependent energy. You got to heal from that some more. Okay? I don't know who that's for. But this masculine, you know, for some of y'all, this may not be the masculine you think that it is, because you still have a lot of healing that you have to do, right? But don't get discouraged. This may be a whole nother masculine. You have to give this masculine energy time to heal from all of this mess. You can't be ready to fight every time you hear about some other feminine energy. You have to literally let him pick you, okay? I don't know who that's for, and I ain't trying to turn you down, but these readings for you are motivation. So heal yourself and get ready for a man to love you. Right now, love on yourself, okay? And then you'll for sure get to this point. But it's some sort of healing that you have to do of some sort of codependent energy. Maybe you have abandonment issues from mommy and daddy issues and stuff. That's okay, boo. We all go through stuff that we need to heal from. But I feel like you're going to be very let down when the holiday season roll around, and this is not for you because you're not at this point yet, okay? You may be in a little land of the Lulu. Let me be real with you. You may be in the land of the Lulu. Get this man time if that's your man to choose you. This is a reading for somebody who's already talking to someone who they know that shows them love, that conversates with them often, that's working hard to support them. Not somebody who you feel like it should be your man. Okay? All right. It's love out there for you, baby, but you got to find that love in yourself, okay? If you have not tanked a masculine's ego, if you have not approached the masculine in your full divine feminine healed energy, that was the first card. You may not be in your divine feminine energy yet because there's things that you still have to heal from that will allow you to be in this divine feminine energy. And I'm not saying anyone who is in the divine feminine energy that you're just completely healed. You're not. You probably still got things you need to heal from, but it's not being codependent. You do not get in divine feminine energy when you're codependent, because that divine feminine energy is a lot of you loving yourself, being comfortable with yourself, being able to sit with yourself. Okay, so if you're not able to do that yet, and you still out here looking at every other man that show you some attention, like it could be him, it could be him, you're not in that divine feminine energy yet. Just take a little bit more time with yourself, and you'll know when you're ready to attract what you desire. Because right now, you're desiring something that's quick. And that's not long term. You want something long term, okay? That's the better thing for you. Not somebody that's just going to come and sweep you off your feet and everything going to be perfect. Nah, it may not actually be perfect. It may just look that way. Okay? All right. Let's keep it moving. Anything else about divine feminine, divine masculine? Okay? This masculine said he want to have some rough stuff with you, and he wants you in some lingerie. He want to lay off in that thing. He want to take his time off in that thing, because he said that could gonna power him up. He also want to do a couple moves in there to make you call him daddy. He wants you to dress up and role play. He wants you in heels. He wants you in lingerie. He wants you showing it off, okay? And then he wants you to bend that thing over. Maybe with the way your hips move, maybe somebody could be doing like a little strip tease or something. You know what I'm saying? Giving them a little lap dance. He may want to do that, okay? He says now he definitely thinks of you more than in just a sexual way, but he want to show you that he a little freaky too, and he want to see if you can match his freak, okay? Trust that this is true love, and he's gonna take his time, and you're gonna take y'all time, and y'all gonna meet up together, okay? Meet up together in the middle. All right, you get his masculine butterflies, and that cootie mama his. I seen that card. Came up again. That cootie mama his. That may be something he trying to hide, but he about to tell you. Okay? He also may like that you keep your nails and toes done. For somebody out there, do not go broke trying to go to the salon all the time and keep your nails and toes done. Baby, learn how to do your own nails and toes. Buy you some of them Amazon press-ons and put them things on when you're feeling real spicy, okay? Somebody out there, or a couple of y'all need to continue to work on that self-love, and then you'll attract your partner, okay? And that don't just mean what it does. It means that when you practice on you and love on you, then someone who wants to love on you will come around. Not somebody who just want to F on you. Somebody who actually loves on you when you start taking care of yourself and putting yourself at a higher standard, okay? I want to keep my nails and toes done because I think it's cute. And it don't mean you got to go get artificial. You can just paint your stuff. Keep it nice. Keep it neat. Okay, I want to eat healthy because it's good for me. I like myself when I eat healthy. I smell better. You know what I'm saying? My skin looks good. My hair is healthy. That's for you. But it's also going to attract that same energy that you're giving yourself, because you're not allowing anything less of that in your energy. So you're going to receive a masculine on that type of time. But also that's attractive to men. Ain't it attractive to you when a masculine got clean fingernails? You want them dirty ones? Only time I want to see some dirty nails is if I'm visiting you at work and you fix on cars. Other than that, when you bathe your butt, when you go to the bathroom, I need them hands to clean up real nice. You get what I'm saying? Okay. All right. All right. So y'all do a little bit more loving on yourself for that. Those of you, I can't even get it out, who are waiting on this sort of love to come toward you, okay? Because somebody got a secret admirer out here. So keep loving on yourself. Somebody watching your socials, somebody looking at you, somebody saying that you got potential, okay? But this masculine still may have some stuff to work through. You may be looking at somebody online that you think got potential. Y'all still got stuff to work on, so work on yourself, and y'all will get closer. It's gonna take time, okay? For some of y'all already took the time, and y'all at this moment where he trying to open you up some more, okay? How could your exes let you get away? Your heart won him over. Now he want to know what you be doing when you be by yourself. And he saves every single picture that you send to him. So he want to know what you doing when you by yourself. You be thinking about me like I think about you? Because I be thinking about you. All right, y'all. This is it. This is all my loves. I hope you got what you needed from this reading. I hope you did not get let down. And don't let the holidays get you down either. That codependent energy that you got, baby, do something for yourself. Okay, for some of y'all, if you can afford it, go get your hair and your nails and your toes on and just look good by yourself. Go pick you up some food from a restaurant. Go sit at the bar, have your drink, order you some food and take it home. You know, if you want to go out, all right? Don't sit in there and just be all sad and stuff. You can't attract what you need in your life or what you want in your life when you're sad, child. Keep your spirits up. Watch a movie or something that make you laugh, okay? It's all right to have down moments and to be upset, but that's when you come to grips with yourself. What is my issue? What really got me sad? Okay? What does my inner child need from me? Sort of energy. All right? I wish y'all the best of luck on these holidays, because I know the holidays be a little hard for y'all. All right, y'all. This is it. This is all, my loves. Meet me in the next one.